When Travis Kelce discusses Taylor Swift and mom Donna Kelce's homemade waffles on his podcast, Jason Kelce reacts in shock. A podcast episode including excerpts of the Kelce brothers' talk was aired on Tuesday, February 25th, with the entire episode airing on Wednesday. Taylor Swift and Donna Kelce's handmade waffles were the theme of a particularly amusing and endearing conversation between Travis and Jason Kelce. "I have to admit, those waffles were absolutely amazing," Travis Kelce exclaimed at the start of the chat, his excitement evident. In addition to her theatrical skills, Taylor is an excellent chef. Together with Donna, she produced a true masterpiece. The scent, the crunchy crust, and just the proper amount of sweetness. "Oh, I want more. Just thinking about it." With his trademark sense of humor, Jason Kelce instantly replied, "Oh, brother. Although I must say that waffles are indeed great, I didn't imagine you would be that enamored with them. She made a piece of art, Taylor. I have to work out twice. As hard this week because I even took 2 extra pieces." The mood was friendly since both brothers laughed enthusiastically. "It's great to see everyone gathered together, sharing such simple but meaningful moments," Travis emphasized. "The best thing about family is that." Jason replied, "Yes. From the beginning, I had a hunch that it would be a memorable day, especially the unforgettable waffle." "Hey, Jason, you seem to have only food on your mind, right?" asked Travis, laughing. Jason yelled, "Oh, you know I'm hungry right now, and you know I have to satisfy my belly first." Jason turned aside, picked up the cake, and ate it all. "OMG, we're on air, Jason!" shouted Travis with a loud laugh. As he ate, Jason muttered, "Oh, I'm sorry, folks. All right, let's go on." "Hey, Travis, you just had a very peaceful vacation, right?" Jason went on. Unable to contain his grin, Travis answered with enthusiasm, "Oh yeah, just a little vacation. However, I must say that it was simply incredible. The atmosphere, golden sunshine, and blue sea are all ideal." Jason got right to the topic, saying, "Oh really?" Taylor, on the other hand, absolutely adored it. "I can't deny it, man," Travis said with a laugh and a nod of recognition. "We experienced some truly amazing moments. It's just that, especially when she's present, it can be difficult to believe that you can unwind like that at times. Someone who greatly simplifies and improves the comfort of everything. It has the sound of a fairy tale." Jason replied, "And there's probably Taylor playing in the background all the time, right?" Travis remarked, "Oh, don't make me say it. I won't deny it, though. On the beach, 'You Belong With Me' sounds fantastic." We made the decision to go on an adventure to an isolated island. A little boat was rented by us. When we got there, the white sand, pristine ocean, and the absence of people made it feel like we were in heaven. We observed the coral while swimming and snorkeling. With a thoughtful expression on his face, Jason questioned Travis. "Hey Travis, you enjoyed the board. Does Taylor like surfing?" After seeing Taylor Swift surfing on her board. "Of course. And there was this moment that I'll never forget." Travis laughed. At twilight, Taylor was playing a gentle tune on her guitar while we sat on the beach. Just her voice and the sound of the waves with no lights or stage. It was very unique. After a brief period of silence, Jason nodded and said, "Sounds like the trip of a lifetime." "Oh, it really is," said Travis. "It helped me realize that often the most valuable moments are the most straightforward ones." Jason's well-known remark, "Just don't get so sunburned that you have to stop playing soccer," broke the ice. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce may love their jobs even more than they love each other. Due to his dedication to his trade, Kelce is perhaps the best tight end in NFL history and a 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Kansas City Chiefs. Swift is arguably the most well-known lady in the world and the most successful solo artist of the decade because to her commitment and skill as a songwriter. However, 2024 brought difficulties for the most well-known couple in the world, as Swift had to deal with jeering at Super Bowl 59, where she witnessed the Chiefs lose to the Philadelphia Eagles in a humiliating fashion, and Kelce faced the end of his Chiefs career. These encounters may mark the beginning of a new chapter in Swift and Kelce's lives, particularly as the latter contemplates leaving the NFL after 12 outstanding seasons. Swift is working on a new album that will be out by the end of 2025, along with a tour to go along with it, according to a shocking revelation revealed on Monday. Kelce's troubles are reportedly a contributing factor in Swift's most recent musical endeavor. According to an insider who spoke to the Daily Express, Taylor is working on a new album that will be out at the end of the year. She wrote songs backstage on her last tour, and bosses at AEG have been told to prepare themselves for another tour in 2026. According to the insider, the album would primarily focus on relationships, with particular songs about Kelce and Blake. Lively allegedly planned for the record. The album would be Swift's 12th studio album and be released less than 2 years after the Tortured Poets department, which slowly rose to the top of the Billboard 200 and gained popularity when Swift started using songs from the album in her record-breaking Eras Tour setlists. Since the publication of her most recent album, Swift's connection with Kelce has also become closer, and the intensity of Swift's schedule may depend on Kelce's NFL future. Kelce has been given a soft deadline of March 14th by the Chiefs to make a decision regarding his NFL future. After suffering the worst statistical season of his career in 2024, he may play a smaller role in 2025 if he remains in Kansas City. Time will tell, but Kelce's decision to retire at the age of 35 might be the first domino to fall. This would allow Swift even more freedom to plan her next tour and record her next album away from the pressures of the NFL season. The 2024 season ended on a sad note for the Kansas City Chiefs, who were having a fantastic season. In the final of Super Bowl 59, the most sought three-peat hopes came crashing to an end. Despite the Chiefs' injury ups and downs, the team's strength lies in its players' support of one another during difficult times. Such fortitude was shown by one of Patrick Mahomes' injured key players. He is none other than 2024 injury-plagued wide receiver Rashee Rice. He wrote a sincere letter to Charles Omenihu, a comrade and important defensive player for the Chiefs. Super Bowl 59 might be Omenihu's last game with the Chiefs before he becomes a free agency in March 2025. Rashee Rice autographed Omenihu's fourth jersey, to which Omenihu responded angrily on his Instagram account, "My brother, you one of them. Fasho." This rock twin 4L. Appreciate everything, nothing but pure love, brother, was the statement signed by Rice on the jersey. More blessings and more bags. Fans' hearts were truly warmed by the heartfelt letter that reflected their strong friendship. In a birthday letter to team owner Clark Hunt, Rice has alluded to a significant return. As he put it, "I have a special gift coming in February. The team's offensive will be strengthened by his return because he will be teamed with Xavier Worthy." On the other hand, as Omenihu gets closer to free agency, his future is still up in the air. After his team lost the Super Bowl on February 9th, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes shocked fans by drastically altering his appearance, and many believe the Philadelphia Eagles are to blame. Are they correct? The quarterback, who is famous for his trademark mohawk, was recently seen with a new, shorter haircut during a family gathering. On social media, the alteration has generated a lot of discussion. Some fans have amusingly linked the new appearance to his defeat in the season's last game. On X, which was formerly Twitter, a user posted images along with the comment, "He looks like a completely different person. Getting used to it will take some time." "Is that Mahomes or Trent McDuffie?" asked a second. Some fans, on the other hand, were curious to see Mahomes entirely shaven, stating, "Now I kind of want to see him clean-shaven too." Why not? One fan's suggestion that the Eagles knocked him into an identity crisis stuck out among the lighthearted comments. LOL. Though there is more to the story, the notion that Mahomes' altered appearance was somehow connected to the Chiefs' defeat against the Eagles and Jalen Hurts generated amusing discussion. Even though fans might be joking, the haircut